it's Becky and Angie again with 1-800-DUI Laws. Today we've got the DUI stories, the serious and then the not so serious. Becky, I hear you've got kind of a clever little story for us.
Well, Jani Lane of the band Warrant got his second DUI since a year ago. Here's the story. He got arrested by the same officer who arrested him a year ago for the same incident. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he hit a car, ran, pulled over by a cop, cut to 10 months later in Woodland Hills, hits a car, runs, pulls over by the same cop. So
exactly.
Kind of repeating. You know, I mean, he did a big favor to the stripping world by, of course, penning Cherry Pie. Which
and a lot of women who want to feel confident.
Of course. Yeah. It's helped me.
Yeah.
Sure. And then, of course, he goes and gets a double DUI. But maybe he was coming from a strip club.
I guarantee that's the case.
The possibility.
Yeah. And this was the serious story, right? Not so serious story.
Right. Well, on to a slightly more serious. West Virginia Supreme Court just passed a law about you don't actually need proof of driving. Yeah. So I guess it's sleeping under the influence, sitting under the influence. I'm not really sure. It looks like what it's saying is if there's any type of evidence, if they're unable to prove that they were ever behind the wheel, they can still actually get a DUI.
Well, obviously there has to be like certain details, like being passed out in your car obviously means you were driving it. But if you're just like passed out on a lawn or something and there's no car in sight, obviously like a police officer can't, you know. Yeah.
I mean, so basically what this is if you're even in, you know, the backseat of your car, passed out. Yeah. I mean, you know, you could end up losing your license for a year in West Virginia just for making that mistake. So I find this to kind of be a dangerous trend, actually, in the
absolutely is.
DUI community, because who wants to get sleeping under the influence? I don't really know that that's actually a crime, but according to West Virginia law,
and I mean, they could be actually being safer. Like if someone is drunk behind the wheel and they pull over to sleep a little bit, you know, they are, not that it's the ideal thing to do, but they are playing it safe for the most part by not driving, at least. You know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think you're going to have to even play it safer in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty serious. So, anyway, we'd love to hear your thoughts about Jani Lane. Of course, we all know our thoughts about that. Or the West Virginia Supreme Court ruling that a DUI does not require proof of driving. So leave a comment, and we'd be happy to read and respond ourselves. So that's it for today. Thank you.
Thank you.